Now we'll discuss the planet Venus. Venus, the beautifier of humanity. Venus, the governing planet of Taurus, activates the energy vibrations of peace, materialization, personal love, and harmony. Personal love is a great motivating force when it comes to the evolution of humanity. The dual level of consciousness is exhibited in the opposition of the sexes. And its recirculating energy has always been a motivating force in human destiny. The vibrations of Venus are given to humanity to help us manifest spiritual energy on a material plane. When her energy is directed in the positive state, it can help us create logical solutions to better our environment through physical evolution and personal desire. She bestows the healing gifts of nature and all things connected to the physical earth, especially herbs, trees, and plants. She connects humanity to the planet by grounding us and helps us to manifest in the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual conditions of life. If well aspected in the natal chart, Venus will bestow great appreciation for the great outdoors, a strong sense of conservation and self-preservation may be present. Venus is also connected to physical expression of music, poetry, painting, art, fashion, and culture. Her vibration influences a sense of taste or touch, so it naturally influences the arts. The Venus vibration is said to be earthly, stable, and created by nature. The person governed by this planet loves simplicity and practicality in all things, especially the people in their lives. The Venus-ruled person is seldom hostile. In fact, they are some of the most patient people in the zodiac. Unless Venus is afflicted or ill-placed in a natal chart, she adds affection and balance to the person's nature and physical appearance. This is the vibration of the hopeless romantic. They are in love with love. In the past, Venus was said to rule two signs, Libra and Taurus. However, in my new theory of planetary rulership, I assign the Earth to the sun sign Libra and Venus to the sign Taurus. I have done this because of the nature of the planets and orbital distance from the sun. Venetian people are born under the sign of personal romance, harmony, and possessions. Venus causes them to love romance and courtship above all. Venus is the love ray of the solar system. She makes us feel personal love and causes us to act on those feelings. If Venus is poorly aspected in someone's chart, they may not be affectionate, romantic, or compassionate. In fact, they may not want to feel the beauty of personal involvement or affection at all. There's much to be learned about our strengths and weaknesses when we study astrology and the laws of nature. Venus causes us to judge and to balance our life and our lifestyle in a modern fashion. This is of great importance to our refinement. This is a very feminine ray of energy and symbol of Earth, is the circle of the superconscious over the cross of matter, symbolizing humans placing their spiritual self over their material self. It signifies humanity using its higher mind to materialize a better, more creative physical world. Many things that are sweet, pleasant, and pleasurable come from the vibrations of Venus. Gifts that come without effort or labor flow from the influence of this planet, for it represents the joy of past affections and the best of future attractions. It brings the fruition of the past and the future into relationships, into focus. It was believed in the past age of Taurus that the vibrations of Venus came under the influence of highly evolved beings. It was then that we first developed intellectual self-consciousness, and the race began to emerge mentally. If poorly respected, these people can be antagonizing, vain, and selfish. They may be greedy and controlling as well. These types of people will suffer many setbacks and will live a lonely life. If poorly respected, they will suffer many disappointments in personal relationships and partnerships. When emotional and physical energies are controlled, they will know the meaning of real love and compassion. Venus aids in the faculties of comparison and perception as related to order, depth, size, weight, speed, form, color, time, and tune. She influences the areas of the body that surround the throat, taste buds, and equilibrium. The chief purpose of Venus is to help us express our personal love on an individual basis. Venus is peace and beauty in its highest form. These two elements are essential for obtaining and maintaining Christ consciousness. Venus is the wonder of nature in its glorious reproductive phenomena. To truly appreciate her beauty, one must be outdoors and alone. Without her ray, we cannot find relaxation or appreciate beauty. All dictators and short-sighted people must have Venus badly placed in their charts. For anyone who can feel her ray cannot help but feel her love and her urge to recreate beauty. The vibrations of this planet are usually more active in the 6 feminine signs. The vibration of Venus directly affects the higher part of the physical nature through the human soul and higher mind. In the physical world, Venus governs the sense of touch. This sense is not related to one special part of the body, but the whole physical body. The urge to possess and obtain finances is so emphasized, it often creates a false sense of security. Financial success will often accompany the vibrations of Venus. If she is placed well in a natal chart, it would be hard to improve ourselves to be any type It would be hard to improve ourselves to any extent without her It would be hard to improve ourselves to any extent without her outer world refining qualities. Phoenician people are capable of living purely simple lives and appreciate beauty and goodness to the fullest extent. The spiritual love shown by Venus always sanctifies and creates harmony through friendship and ultimately the soul union of eternal lovers. Venus causes all physical action to register from within. This causes great attachments to material objects, thus becoming captive to the external or the outer vision. This energy moves internally and is often expressed through the self-ego, direct intuitive power. When the universal ego is adapted, this planet will act as a catalyst for humanity and stability. We will now discuss the spiritual aspects of Venus in the 12 signs. Venus in Aries. Spiritual projection. Think inventively and use your inventions to free mankind. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall know peace. Venus in Taurus. Spiritual projection. It is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a materialistic person to enter the kingdom of the soul. You are a minister of environmental preservation and artistic beauty. Venus in Gemini. Spiritual projection. Love mind, but even more love God, for the power of the mind is but an extension of God's will. Think new and beautiful thoughts and share those thoughts with your brothers. You are a minister of logic and simple new techniques. Venus in Cancer. Spiritual projection. Love all children and mother the world. Blessed are those who give and expect nothing in return, for they shall receive payment tenfold. You are a minister of nutrition. Feed not only the body, but also the mind and spirit. Venus in Leo. Spiritual projection. Love the world's people as you love your own children and family, for we are all children of the same God. You are a minister of vitality and radiation. Venus in Virgo. Spiritual projection. Love perfection, yet seek it not on earth, but in the kingdom within. You are a minister of practical mind and spiritual logic. Venus in Libra. Spiritual projection. Love the beauty of God, for his beauty is eternal. Remember that true beauty comes from within. You are a minister of peace and goodwill. Venus in Scorpio. Spiritual projection. Love power of spirit, not domination and force over your sisters and brothers. You are a minister of strength and courage. Venus in Sagittarius. Spiritual projection. Open your mind to the Christ light within your soul, and you will know the truth of beauty and goodness. You are a minister of law, justice, and equality for all. Venus in Capricorn. Spiritual projection. Love order and remember what Jesus said. When you give to your brothers, you give to God. You are a minister of organization and civilization. Venus in Aquarius. Spiritual projection. Use your gifts of spiritual guidance to guide and better your brothers and sisters. You have the visions of futuristic thoughts. You are a minister of universal change and uniqueness. Venus in Pisces. Spiritual projection. Shine forth universal love and help spread the light of freedom to humanity. You are a minister of new thought and cosmic consciousness.